What's up with it, Vanilla Face? Me and my homie Azamat just parked our slab outside. We're looking for somewhere to post up our black asses for the night. So bang bang, skeet skeet, nigga. We're just a couple of pimps, no hope.
It's hard to keep on pushing when the average mind is cushioned by bushing. Them other guys terrorists. You show your power fists, Afro puff, snappy twist. Red, black, and green, and they put you on their list. Claim you America's nemesis. Somebody needs to put an end to this. But when you speak up, re-up, cause you the black militant antithesis. Keep your eyes on the prize, hear my ancestors' cries. Free to fly, but y'all niggas gotta die. Enslave my people, unbalanced and equal. Seen the prequel, my generation sequel. Psychological effects, culture freedom disconnects. Brainwashing mentals, it gets complex. Their presence gets me vexed. Hex fragile minds, create unknown times. Uncomfortable with universal harmony. Down to take control of Mother Earth, straight larceny. You not the boss of me. Not all successful black poets wanna floss, B. Label me artistry, longevity. I got dreams and aspirations, and all I really need is some inspiration. I got dreams and aspirations, and all I really need is some inspiration. I got dreams and aspirations, and all I really need is some inspiration. I got dreams and aspirations, and all I really need is some inspiration.
Now it's funny that it seems we lack the patience. So why we trying to scheme just to stack the papers? The vapors got us gassed up. We passed up the chance of placing ourselves into a state of pro-activation. Be it black or Asian, procrastination's blocking the path we taking towards salvation. And we laugh only to try and distract ourselves from our own exasperation. We living in a nation of fast lanes, a vast wasteland where many are waste grands on a fake tan. And where plenty who take a stand against the snakes and slither back only to shake their hand. Every day I try to face the man in a mirror, trying to get a clearer image of the person that I'm trying to be. So if every word spoken is poetry, emotion, then I'm hoping to perfect the choreography. Cause honestly, it's kinda hard to be following your dreams and aspirations when the situation looks grim. So for your information, let this verse be the inspiration that you need. Now it's time to bring the hook in. I got dreams and aspirations, and all I really need is some inspiration. I got and aspirations, now all I really need is some inspiration. I got dreams and aspirations, now all I really need is some inspiration. I got and aspirations, and all I really need is some inspiration.
Hey, you got a Freudian interpretation of mental manifestations of getting papers and packing them in the basement, determining destinations that destiny designated. The day of dawn, thank God that he made it over hella fire humps, speed bumps, and hesitation. Ill bout to bugging out these, but leave you shaking and stirred, so surely disturbed. Instead of stepping in a slow lane, banged up, stuck and stagnated. Or making babies with a brown skinned lady, couple grands and some land to hold. Probably maybe a little bigger, but a real feel nigga wanna break the chains and take the reins and put my people in position for some capital gains. And that the last young dude been slain, and in the morning when I rise it's a brand new game. But these when I got my head hella heavy cause it just don't change. I spit fire so inspired
I got dreams and aspirations, and all I really need is some inspiration. I got dreams and aspirations, and all I really need is some inspiration. I got dreams and aspirations, and all I really need is some inspiration. I got dreams and aspirations, and all I really need is some inspiration.
If you feel it in your heart to break through, stand up, put your hands up, game to teach you how to overcome the struggle and pain you once knew. Get your mind right, strengthen your view, and pursue breakthrough.
March 10th, 72, made my debut. Since then I knew there'd be a day of breakthrough. Grew in Flatbush, Brooklyn, between Church and Snyder. Dedicated to music, flows just got tighter. 28 years later, still a part of the game. Gotta bring my neighborhood to heavy fortune and fame. The name, Gauge, definition, pressure weigher. Been caught up in more Star Wars than Princess Leia. Stay ahead of the forces that's out to hinder my success. Suck it up and then shoot it back through the mic with rapidness. Bringing stress to those men with envy in their heart. Categoricalizes a lyrical Mozart. Apart from keeping it non-fiction, stay with fierce diction. Vocal patterns would name any crazy beat that you mixin'. Now that the head is right, anything I pursue is gonna be nothing but blacks. This year is the breakthrough. I got my mind made up, so it's time time to break through. East Coast, West, North, South with no truth. MCs are born, not made to make do. Different rules, gotta go plaque to pursue. Took many titles, ripped shows and school recitals. Look up to one, never worship false idols. Recognize my demise could come from one place. Face fears the size of planets with minimum airspace and overcame it. The greatest, didn't claim it. You first gotta picture the gold plaque before you frame it. Grab the mic and aim it at my grill. Flows spill, foes will. See me spreading the peace in the post still. But I won't let it enter my spirit. Too much work. Got to make 2,000 audience members go berserk. Lurk in the light. So I'm seen when coming past. Sober, talent without the brain numbing grass. Think fast. Where I'm from, there's no time to sleep. Even crackheads rolling the crew about 10 deep. Keep the courage of lions when I do what I do. Brand new, finally, time for gates to break through. I got my mind made up, so it's time to break through. East Coast, West, North, South with no truth. MCs are born, not made to make do. Gotta go black to pursue.
If you feel it in your heart to break through, stand up, put your hands up. Gauge will teach you how to overcome the struggle and pain you once knew. Get your mind right, strengthen your view, and pursue, break through.
Toured across the world, Mexico to TNT. At a degree, they got lava running to find the sea. Few is seeing me, that's straight from the heart. Daily depart, we get gathered here to witness true art. Start the presses, gaze blesses, tough as bulletproof vests. Rhythm to get you off your A and 2 S's. Your guess as good as mine, I guess I can't lose. Pay dues, longer than Tim Duncan shoes. Refuse to take a back seat, don't pack heat. It only make you fall to your knees and act sweet. Walk with tight forces, no man can overthrow. Show you shouldn't take kindness for weakness. You know, show no shame when I entertain. Plain and straight, violate and watch your brain deflate. Stay in your fate, state this one fact you should have already knew. What? No human being will stop my breakthrough. I got my mind made up, so it's time to break through. East Coast, West, North, South with no truth. MCs are born, not made to make do. Gotta go black to pursue.
If you feel it in your heart to break through, stand up, put your hands up. Gauge will teach you how to overcome the struggle and pain you once knew. Get your mind right, strengthen your view, and pursue, break through.
Yes, it's true.
Yes, it's
Come on now. Girl, you got to love me.
Yo, you gotta love me, girl.
Oh, for real.
No doubt.
Yes, it's true.
That shit is
Come
sick.
on now.
For real.
Girl, you got to love me.
Girl, you gotta love me.
Oh, for real.
No doubt.
Yes, it's true.
That shit is true.
Come on now.
For real, you know what I'm saying?
Girl, you got to love me.
You gotta love me or leave me alone.
Oh, for real.
Miscellaneous soul dip, yes, remember. Used to kick it with your back way in September. Remember that letter you wrote me, turned to cinder. Man, I caught you fucking with the singer from Virginia. You let him eat you out, what? That's foul, that's filthy. But at the time you tried to flip it, make me feel guilty like a real G. I analyzed the whole situation. What I was facing was the opposite of elation. I needed space then, you play games, time you wasted. Lack of communication on your true intent. So then you went back up to school, I went back to Flint. And on New Year's Eve, you called me up, you was big. Told you I see you around and thought that was it. 6 months flew, I moved to other shit. Check it, I found your number in my old black book. When I first called you up, you was sounding type shook. You said, look, I was so immature, I'm glad you called. Now should I give her one more chance like my name is Biggie Smalls? Cause does every man beg for the draws? Does every man pay for the draws? No, so don't get caught up in that shit. You just another chick, miscellaneous. Hell no, so don't get caught up in that shit. You just another chick, miscellaneous. Click, click,
For real, dog.
Yes, it's true.
See what I'm talking about? Hey,
Come
this shit
on
is
now.
sick, man.
Girl, you
got to love me, leave me alone.
Oh, for real.
I be trying to, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, it's true.
Get up on
Come on
this bride, you
now.
know what I'm saying? She keep
Girl, you
Got to love me, leave me alone. Looking at you, keep peeping at me. But when I try to look back, you're not speaking to me. Cause you lack social confidence, that's weakening sick. But when you're out with your friends, you just as free as can be. The next year you started spitting venom all in my ear about how you just wanna be friends in this next coming year. Looking fly in your spandex pants and cashmere, trying to act all shy when you in front of your peeps. Get you alone at home, you turn into a super freak. Like you used to kick it with the crazy cat Rick James. You give sick brain, use a dime cause you shine like thick chains. And shit changed, I switched names. Started kicking with the dip who had a thick frame. You'll skip names, you know how it goes. Cause when it comes to these ladies, they all come and go. Start flipping when I say I'm at the studio. Had to check this woman like, who are you though? Fuck your pride, my life, I gotta let you go. Which part I'm talking about? Well, I bet you know. Which part I'm talking about? Well, I bet you know.
Oh, for real. Yes, it's true. Come on now. Girl, you got
You got to love me, leave me alone.
Oh, for real?
Uh-huh.
Yes, it's true. Come on now. Girl, you
got to love me, leave me alone. Now did I mention my intention was to have no intervention between our love mission, but you would not stop your bitching, and it's sickening that we can't really get down and interact on another level besides just blowing out your back. Matter of fact, it seems like you out for the stacks. Only time I'm feeling you is when you blow me like a sax. Situation's already climax. Officially I'm saying miscellaneous. Stay off my back. Plus your mind's be in my biz like K Solo. That's why you find yourself running all on the dolo. Silly dodo, that was a no-no. You didn't know though, that was the last time I would've left you alone. Didn't know the last time we ever talked on the phone. A week ago, that was the last time we ever boned. It's a sad shame, your whole steez was lame. You give respect, you get respect. Silly dame, you know the game. What's your problem?
Real dog.
Yes, it's true.
Summer madness type
Come on
shit.
now.
Real.
Girl, you got to
Love me, leave me alone.
Oh, for real?
Got the.
Yes, it's true.
Extra crazy.
Come on now.
You know what I mean?
Girl, you
Got to love me, leave me alone.
What your mouth don't say, baby, your thighs do. I want us to arrive together. I love it when the weather is wet and sticky. Some depict me as being conscious. Yeah, I use my head. It was you that fed my appetite for seduction. Biting and cussing, making love and touching when no one has ever touched before. The heat got you open like an oven door because of your innocence. Even more, you'll remember this hardcore gentleness. Before you wasn't into this, on the ride, your freak became limitless. Holding on to the night and me tight as we write on the walls. A story called Go.
You got so far, so
You do it like you believe it. Able to give and receive it with openness. Emotions just spill. I'm giving you something that you can feel. It's hard to stay still. Rubbing your desires up against mine. I feel you shaking. I'm thinking that it's time. My fingers on the hook of your neck. Deep in your eyes is a look of respect. Soft and wet brown sugar mixed with cinnamon. Said you learning to trust men again, but this is love, made unselfish, made for you to feel empowered at the same time helpless. You dealt with a lot in your screams and moans. There's something about your walk that I seen I'm home, but we don't have to think no more. It's synchronicity and raw, and this is what I came here for.
You got so far, so
another love. TKO, meaning someone T knocked out. Couldn't just kick it with it, he admitted doubt. Now figuratively speaking, what was he thinking? If you couldn't be a better man, would've saved my streets then. Positive over negative for this woman to master. Mother Queen done rose up a chapter, a lot of laughter, but then a whole lot of pain. He kept saying sorry, but that shit would never change. It's a shame. What I would like to say is dope, but the words get stuck in my throat. Saying nothing good, so I won't say shit. Kiss was bliss, but not more to miss than this. You getting up. I got down with that underground sound with the frown, been the way round.
There'll be times when you're all alone. There'll be days when you're on your own. You need something to make you feel strong.
She must have woke up about. I was still in bed, visions of her likeness running through my head. Vibrations of digits woke my physical. 7 of them buzzing from my two-way. Sunshine, shine on a Sunday. I hit this queen right back to plan a date for a proper time. Phone rang about 7 times before we touched lines. Turns out the dime was watching the dome. You feeling lonely straight? We can link up about 60 minutes to 8 and we fly.
There'll be times when you're all alone. There'll be days when you're on your own. You need something to make you feel strong. 10 to 8, ain't nothing straight. About a quarter to 10, you're off again.
7 o'clock is when my heart stops.
Intoxicate by 8. There'll be times when you're all alone. There'll be days when you're on your own. You need something to make you feel strong. 7.
Time to face it. Sitting in the middle of the basement holding the jack. I'm anticipating he gon' call me back. Got so much on my mind, ain't no holding it back. In fact, I give a fuck how he gon' react. For my first 19, asking where Lee at. Never seen him in the spots where we be at. For the next couple hours I sat till the phone rang. No luck or no cigar. So I said to myself, I try them all. Me and Vincent left out, went to shoot some ball. Came back, had a message like this, your Paul. Then I took to the phone, conversation was raw. Shit, I had to let him know that his child was scarred. And right now we working through our mess. But I had to get some shit off my chest, so bear with me, y'all.
Check it out now.
Just wanna take the time to let you know. Sometimes it's hard to let my feelings show. The possibilities are really so. This is all for you.
I was looking at your photograph, amazed how I favored you. I remember being young, wanting to play with you. Cause you was a wild and crazy dude. And now I understand why my mama couldn't never stay with you. From the roots to the branch to the leaves, they say apples don't fall far from the trees. Used to find it hard to believe, and I swore that I would always hold my family as long as I could. But damn, our memories can be so misleading. It's misery, I hate to see history repeating. Thought you were the bad guy, but I guess that's why me and my girl split and my son is leaving. I did chores, did bills, and did dirt, but I swear to God I tried to make that shit work till I came off tour to an empty house with all the dressers and the cabinets emptied out. I think I must have went insane, thinking I was in love but really in chains. Trapped to this girl through the 2-year-old who carried my name. I tried to stop tripping, but yo, I couldn't, and the plot thickened. That shit affected me largely because I know a lot of people want me to fail as a father, and the thought of that haunts me. Especially when I check my rearview mirror and don't see him in his car seat. So the next time it's late at night And I'm laid up with the woman I'ma make my wife. Talking about how we gon' make a life. I'm thinking about child support, alimony, visitation rights. Cause that's the only outcome if you can't make it right. Pissed off with your children, feeling the same pain. So Pop, how could I blame you cause you couldn't maintain? I did the same thing, the same thing.
Just wanna take the time to let you know. Sometimes it's hard to let my feelings show. The possibilities are really so. This is all for you, you. Just wanna let you know. I wanna let you know.
It's a dog-eat-dog competition. No doubt. I'll be gone like you wish. And I'm out. Cause I ain't got time for hanging around when you're fucking my love in all the wrong places. It's a dog-eat-dog competition. No doubt. I'll be gone like you wish. And I'm out. Cause I ain't got time for hanging around when you're fucking my love in all the wrong places. Dog-eat-dog competition. No doubt. I'll be gone like you wish. And I'm out. Cause I ain't got the time for hanging around when you're fucking my love in all the wrong places. Dog-eat-dog competition. No doubt. I'll be gone like you wish. And I'm out. Cause I ain't got time for hanging around when you're fucking my love in all the wrong places. Extra, extra, what's that all about? I'm wishing a position of my love and sort it out. I shed a tear cause I'm hearing nothing new or particular. Status once parallel, now it's perpendicular. Yeah. And everything is just as clear as day. Realistically explicit in the things you say. I guess a bitch in the bad is gonna make the flavor fatter. But you got to keep it for real. Forget about your jewels and jammies. You won't be needing none of them, the tool to fix the error. My Melly used to wear a name buckle, now he chuckle cause he earn a dime quicker. Yeah. Talking about a burner, sipping on some malt liquor. Yeah. And all these kiddies wishing they were super MCs. But to earn my S, I had to learn some mess about a crime. I make a million, a dime I make a call. I'd rather hop on the line and drop around the Prince Paul. Cause it's a dog-eat-dog competition. No doubt. I'll be gone like you wish. And I'm out. Cause I ain't got time for hanging around when you're fucking my love in all the wrong places. Dog-eat-dog competition. No doubt. I'll be gone like you wish. And I'm out. Cause I ain't got time for hanging around when you're fucking my love in all the wrong places.
Hey kid, what's the word? Man, it's all about mine. Keeping focus on them self-mechanisms of rhyme. So no longer stand erect cause your thoughts are drained. Walk around, manifest attributes of shame. Used to squabble for the mic, but now accordingly we act. Unless a club can't afford the fee, we act. So name that Emmy best man to put us under. Created from the ground, yet know nothing about the under. Take a glimpse at them pimps playing record exec. Adding up all your O's so's to cut you a check. Saying why the blunder wonder could have G'd today. So you could put up some swings for your seed to play. But a swing ain't that important when the park's around the corner. Filled with life, causing death, breeding victims for the morning. It was the moment I feared, the moment I steered upon the right path. To know the right math to overstand it's dog-eat-dog competition. No doubt.
I'll be gone like you wish. And I'm out. Cause I ain't got time for hanging around when you're fucking my love in all the wrong places. Dog-eat-dog competition. No doubt. I'll be gone like you wish. And I'm out. Cause I ain't got time for hanging around when you're fucking my love in all the wrong places. Dog-eat-dog competition. No doubt. I'll be gone like you wish. And I'm out. Cause I ain't got time for hanging around when you're fucking my love in all the wrong places. Dog-eat-dog competition. No doubt. I'll be gone like you wish. And I'm out. Cause I ain't got time. No doubt. And I'm out.
Hey yo,
just kept it nice and smooth. Next thing you know, we got together. Word I thought we'd be forever. Didn't have an umbrella, now I'm soaking stormy weather. Two birds of a feather fly up, all to be together. Never simping and leave your love life limp. There'll be no suicide attempts for the slim trim kid. Cause you know there's other fish in the sea. That is. You know there's other fish in the sea. That is. You know there's other fish in the sea. That is. You know there's other fish in the sea. I reminisce, try to clear up all the myths for an imaginary kiss with you again. Not even friends, though I wish that I can mend like a tailor and be Olive Oil's #1 sailor. I am's what I am, still I falls like an anvil. She's heavy on the mind, sometimes it's more than I can handle. But men aren't supposed to tumble into the den. Be macho, but a honcho like Pancho will give in. Family oriented, but not oriental. A dame is supposed to claim you even if you drive a Pinto. A hero is a sandwich and a marriage is a meal. A marriage is a paper, or they faking or for real. What's the deal, dappers? Will you go tumbling after your man and take a stand, or will you help him roll faster? The reason why I ask you is because I'm sick of this. Thinking drip from a benefit. He doesn't even suit you and he's rolling out his eyes. I'm surprised that you slept on the hardest worldwide. And when you open up your eyes, baby, mermaid, I really wish that you don't cruise a limit to swim with other fish in the sea. You know there's other fish in the sea, that is. You know there's other fish in the sea, that is. In the sea, that is. The sea, that is.
Those be going through shit. It ain't hip-hop all day, man. Niggas got feelings and shit. Shit be pissing fools off just like you do with anybody, you know? I mean, we ain't going through it. And we always going through it, but, you know, be the south.
Yo, woke up kinda mad, although it wasn't late. Today was a day that I thought would be great. Was supposed to spend some time with this girl who claims she mine. It was like a 1 year something, yo, I'm not quite sure. Anyway, I was chilling around 11 a.m. and no girl was out preparing for the bomb PM. So I was supposed to cheat with Chief and making tracks and whatnot. My nigga Joe Cool came through and said the homie got shot. Now even though he's still alive, it put a damper on the day. Hollered at my old lady and she said she on her way. So it was about 2 o'clock when this chick rolled up. Said she missed her hair appointment, now she's all choked up. I said, fuck the headpiece, just put it in a ponytail. I shouldn't have said that. This girl raised all hell. Started crying and sobbing about her day fucking up. Wasn't thinking about mine, so I began to look up. Yo, I had to catch myself. Michael, cool out. So I went into man mode and tried to talk this shit out. Now here I am compromising, but that didn't work. The whole time I'm sitting feeling like DJ Joe. Then she goes, calls her homegirl, the one I don't like. I'm coming through some products, you can do my hair right. Now mind you, I don't like this bitch or her ways. And suddenly she's in the midst of my supposedly days. So I jumped up and acted like I wasn't mad and said cool. When really I could've shot both of them hoes and felt good. But yo, that ain't the way, so I just mobbed the hood. See my man Kurt Loco, he said what up with the 4-0. Threw my problem in a bottle, smoked them out and was gone. Soon as I get home, yo, my mom's just on the phone, yelling and bitching about me not doing something. Now I'm known to lack and get sidetracked, but I was really trying to do it and she wasn't hearing that. Told me to beat it, go to hell and hung up the phone. I'm like, damn, it's 5:30 and I'm still at home. Yo, mom's is on one and this bitch is out bullshit. And I'm sitting in the room with the JBs on blast with the time ticking fast. Now I wanna kick some ass. Hey, yo, fuck that. So we getting mad all over again, dude. Let me get calm. Yo, she finally showed up about an hour later with her hair looking no better than the first day that I met her. You know, I'm all drunk and blunted the fuck out of my mind. Don't wanna hear no sorry, stupid. Let's just have a good time. And I guess we did, man. You know, she kinda made it up to me. Still, man, the day was all fucked up. Little Nuki got blasted on his shit. Damn, you know, then I see my ex bitch, dude. What the hell? Fuck. You know, fucked up, man. I'm saying, my nigga. Shit is fucked up. Yo, shit, July, you know. July 3rd, what can you say? But, goddamn. What? You know what happened to me too, man. July 3rd, lazy Saturday afternoon. Drinking cold lemonade, just finished cleaning my room. See, I presumed at that point there was nothing else to do. I took the Jeep down the street and got the 40 of brew. As I'm riding, I decided I'd rent a Genesis game. Turned right on Western, past the Red Line train. Parked my car on the main corner, 3rd and Hobart. Walked across the street
to Young's Gaming Video Mart. Once inside, I realized I had forgotten my card. Said peace to the guard, told him I go back to my car. Went outside pushing buttons and the light turns green. Stepping through the crosswalk, now imagine this scene. A tan 88 Dodge minivan didn't stop. He's doing 30, headed for me in the damn crosswalk. Out of shock, I did my best to try and jump back quick. We made eye contact right before I was hit. I jumped up, missing a shoe, shocked in days. Blood pouring out my body, traffic stopped both ways. The dude is trying to throw me into his van to take off. I can't even walk straight, let alone fend him off. He's begging bystanders not to call the police shit. Giving me $11 cause I just been hit. His sob story lasted till the paramedics arrived. Witnesses crying, saying lucky to be alive. 8 hours later, alone, getting a CAT scan. Trying to go back and understand the randomness of it all. Damn, that's the answer I get. 1 minute you're here and the next up.
I wake up in the morning, seems like one of them days. Summertime sun rays, longer days and heat waves. Ladies on the corner, outfit skimpy as hell. Toes out, lollipop screaming, what up MCL? Tricks of all flavors and kinds, burbs the streets. Never shy or discreet when it comes to the heat. Cats ballin' on the court, some are ballin' for sport. While little man right there smoking trees in Newport.
Humid weather got us bugging with liquor during the summer. What a bummer. You dialed the crib and got the wrong number. See, twists on the block, cause the crib is too hot. And these honeys stay in flock, showing all that they got. It's either bitter lemonade, then run up in some shade, then barbecue for days, hit the whip and crazy blaze, then open up the hatchback. Your dog, you got the blast that. My leak got that fat track, all the honeys ass.
We take a blast from the past. Now think, when you were small, all you thought about was catch a girl, kiss a girl in the hall. No screw face or tools, just fights after school. Now you get that ass blast, fair ones was the rule. Now red run rampant and blue can't stand it. Shorty grown as hell, smoking on New Jersey Transit. It only gets worse when the weather plays a part of getting robbed, raped, or stabbed, or shot up in the heart. It's them summertime blues. Seems like every day somebody dying in the news. Whether it's your money or your jewels, shit is hectic, get neglected. Dirty big strips, say she wanna be respected. What you expected? Baby, it's the bricks. It's them summertime blues. Better get used to it. This world cold as hell is either win or you lose. We bring the heat and deuce for the summertime blues.
Summer days in the ghetto, niggas stay in the zone. I'm on bone, watching honey lick that ice cream cone. Cat scrapping in the street, this heat keep a nigga hurt, but see a man is a flirt. My water guns wet your shirt, ice cream truck go dangling. Girls just a jangling, an ice cold Guinness be like ginseng for dumplings. Lovely day underway, a case is what I give them. It's fuel for the scrapping, it rhymes filled with rhythm. Hanging out by the corner store, trees we cop more, getting toward to the floor. Headed for the Jersey Shore, keep your whore in her place. L, tell them about your boy Space.
Your pretty face for one taste, she's late.
Act fool up in the pool, hun drool on my tool. And her man's in summer school while he swear I keep cool. Dueling all ciphers. In the yard getting higher, we riding all nighter.
It's them summertime blues. Seems like every day somebody dying in the news. Whether it's your money or your jewels, shit is hectic, it's neglected. Dirty big strips, say she wanna be respected. What you expected? Baby, it's the brick. It's them summertime blues. Better get used to it. This world cold as hell is either win or you lose. We bring the heat and do for the summertime.
Yo, I was in the park zoning out, yeah, I know I'm a dreamer. Plus the woman of my dreams just drove off in a Beamer. As I'm listening to Paid in Full fade into the distance, this girl came out of nowhere with a body that glistened. So I looked her up and down, instantly making my day. And honey had more curves than the interstate highway. Could've wrote a chapter about every step that she took, but a player like me already wrote that book. And the rejection I was feeling, I was suddenly over it. I'm stepping to this new chick on some Black Casanova shit. Wait, let me catch myself before it's too late. Instead of trying to get some ass, let me shoot for a date. I had to tell her I don't drive, but even then she was straight. Said take the train to Mass Ave and I'll meet you at 8. Now I'm amped up because I'm taking her out, but you know what's on my mind and what I'm thinking about.
That's what I'm after.
You gotta put me on.
That's what I'm after.
You gotta put me on.
That's what I'm after.
You gotta put me on.
That's what I'm after.
You gotta put me on.
Yo, she was like Rosario Dawson and Claudette Ortiz with a little Halle Berry and Angelina Jolie. When she spoke, it was like Lauryn Hill or Maya Angelou. All of those brains and body too hot to handle too. Whew. Anywho, I made my way on the train, thinking a couple drinks later I'd be getting some brains. But halfway through dinner, I'm like, what was I thinking? She's like, you ain't driving, so I ain't drinking. See, I was much younger then and nowhere near as well traveled. So a little game I had now quickly unraveled. But we did make it back to her place, albeit sober. So I'm thinking there's a chance that I might still get over. Nope, all we did was watch Coming to America. Eddie's getting the bath and I'm left here to stare at her. But I'm a man, damn it, screaming heterosexual. There's plenty of time for her to find me intellectual. Went in for some sugar and she gave me a kiss. But when it didn't go no further, I'm like, what the hell is this? Now she's all annoyed and your boy is frustrated. She told me that I would have been straight if I just waited. Now I'm sitting home all alone and I just hate it. I bet she would have loved me to death if we just made it. But you know I ain't dealing with no deficit. I'm calling up a round the way friend with benefits.
That's what I'm after.
You gotta put me on.
That's what I'm after.
You gotta put me on.
I think it's funny how us brothers always living in doubt. Like how if we don't get no tail right away, then we out. But we'll kick it with the chick that give it up the first week and never trust her because we always suspect she a freak. Now you could break a woman down with seductive tactics, but it always come back on some foot up the ass shit. When you kick it to a lady, brother, know what she wants. Cause if it's sex she wants, then it's sex she'll flaunt. But it's something to be said about a girl that's refined when that banging body is equally matched by her mind. So now when the honey wants to wait, you know I'ma let her. But don't get it twisted, baby girl, the sooner the better.
That's what I'm after.
You gotta put me on.
That's what I'm after.
You gotta put me on.
Listen to me, honey, honey, listen here, please.
Gotta put me on. Gotta put me on.
Or the memory brought forth from a fifth of Hennessy. As the times of 89 pay and visit me, warm days in the cold beer chemistry. Eventually broken up by responsibilities and such. Sometimes it's error mentally I reconstruct. High school I came out it. Cats with clouded graduation got their names shouted. Go to Great America, me and my lady rock the same outfit. My niggas be fucking girls that she hang out with. Round then God came out with piece of my love. Arguing over if he said dumb bitch. Every day the same old with rainbow. Watching the sun twist, cool as a MiG drive. That in the trunk shit. After parties in Wendy's parking lot. Unfamiliar faces got marked a lot. Showing off the hoes and bricks and rolls. Had us charge the box. That demo sorta stopped once AC got popped. Got a hold to some drugs and start thinking they thugs. We be at the Bismarck and the racquetball club, club with Gucci promotions, so we got in free. Against the wall, me and my guys formed a colony. Rana be beaten, saved my day, dancing on speakers, flames. Snapchat was born this way. 87th Street and Hyde Park was warring. Over gossip, Kenwood bras was pouring. Suited in 3/4 Jordans, pro models, and started coats out the back of beauty shops, ballers. Bought a dope, put my name in a verse. EPMD I would quote. Stolen leathers I'd sell like a charter boat behind the beat. I took my first shot of Henny. It hit me in the chest like when Omar shot Benji. Same on the girl that left her Fendi around crew. Either go through it or take it. We was bound to traveling like vice lords down to the taste. I wanted to bring my lady around crew cause they was snake. House parties was the lick behind bars we come up. At 'em I did the hooper dance with my thumbs up.
put me on some psychic shit. She said, be careful, cause these girls be throwing blocks. I said, D, don't even worry, I sweat no girl for they stink box. I like drinking, honey, hit me with a 516. What's the 516? Long Island, you dumb bitch. When it comes to this, my style flows free like Willie. Watch me grab the cream like them Beverly Hillbillies. I know you're happy with the shit you just bought. It's the greatest return since Jordan hit the court. Because my style changes frequently. See, I've been shit talking Mike since the days of delinquency. Now I'm still the same, low down, gold teeth and Gore-Tex, and on occasion with the rough sex. Stud Doogie heats it up like a flannel, cause he smooth as wall panel, hits the 1 and 2s like a TV channel. I have no time for bullshitters, I give bad honeys jitters as I walk by all the chicken head critters. I got more funk than in vogue, got junk in they trunk, my flow hits you like a 50-piece of skunk. So Allie get the scammer from the yacht spot, put it in the L and get high like an astronaut. Yeah, and you don't stop, so keep going, and you don't stop. Check it out now, and you don't stop. Keep going, and you don't stop. Check it out now, and you don't stop. Keep going. You see, they call me Mr. Lingo. Got a girl, but I'm still single. Honey, scream my name like they just won bingo. I take them out for a dinner or a show, but you know how the rest go. Hey man, no dough. You know the type, you go out a few nights, then they sweat your pocket tight, cause they rock the rocket right. Go away, little girl, you get nothing, but here take a buffering to ease your pain and suffering, cause I'm so aware of too many things. I know what I know, if you know what I mean. So come clean, because I'm a fiend for a beat and a theme, coming strong like a key, man, it ain't a dream. Now is it me or is this hitting like Tyson, like a plate of beans and rice? Every you needy when on ice, it's Grand Poobah. Stud Doogie, on a nice, I back the down and hit a nut, and then we back up in that cut. See, I get down and dirty like an archaeologist. I get deep into your mind like a psychologist. I hit brothers in the head with the real, back the honeys with the charm, cause Grand Poobah is the bomb. So come on, baby, there's no need to play dumb, or I'll be coming around your nostrils when I come. So check it out now, and you don't stop. Keep going, and you don't stop. Check it out now, and you don't stop. Keep going, and you don't stop. To the beat now, and you don't stop. Keep going, and you don't stop.
Yeah, that's what I like, you know what I'm saying? Them jams that take you back, make you think about times once before.
Remember Jet Black? That's like the first joint we did together. Who thought these kids would ever make songs that live forever? I like to bridge together thoughts of the past. Before all this rap, be out when I rocked on the Ave. Just had a love for rhyming. Be at your crib with a 4-track. You hit me with a tape. I wrote you born on the porch that very night. You thought the flow was very tight, so we continue making joints for years like every night. I was right with J. Ross class. That's how I craft. My skill to speak the real to all the masses. Time and how it passes. 96 me rapping wouldn't have it. Figure better than 9 to 5 and build up my assets. Still writing, no. Still tight with flow. Still able with no rehearse, good on a mic and show. I sucker how does MC do? Most folk ain't have a clue. Just homies, fam, chickens a few. Jay Sands kicking a true bio. PA to Ohio just to do songs with my man. Those days were fly though.
You know how you do it out, you know what I'm saying? Load up the whip, lyrics to the man.
So when you're missing the times, that's deep back in your mind. Remember. And when you're feeling the days that seem so far away, always remember. Like our first deal, yeah, it was the worst still. It put Lone Cat on the beginning, the birth ill to a kid from the bird, getting bread from his words. Man, I used to do this in lunchroom, period third. It's natural, you think it would take serious nerve to get on stage, be on the mic and serve. Nights up at Nkiru, books, honey stick with looks. We didn't even use mics and still rip shit broke. LY to the end, do or die to the end. And one love, crazy shouts we are sending. Same for the natty. Queen City streets mean gritty, had a sick team with me when I hit the scene. 50 Grandberg representative. Vine Street invented his way to display and convey divine sentences. Fat John was there and the D's were too. I was bumping high tech with quality and move. So many trees we blew, many MCs we chew. Now look at us now, maybe like the seeds that grew.
I'm saying all my niggas is eating in the game, in this paper, putting it down. Reflection eternal, 5D, moves, everybody back in your mind. Check it, remember.
And when you're feeling the days that seem so far away, always remember. Now look at us, see lights over stage. There's some shows for lower rates. Shit, $100 for a jam is still $100. No need to wonder what. We got seeds growing under us. My niece and little J-Rawls are God's blessings. See him in her eyes, his love is all present. Watching them in this world is what you call lessons. So you think we really got time for what y'all stressing? I'm trying to see the next day. Y'all wanna draw weapons or sling things for the bling until the law stepping. Man, I'm going to the laugh. I want a raw session. We make music just for change, not involved guessing. What's the greatest, latest, straight out the box? Haters a lot, so I won't say no names. But on this road to fame, it's good to stay hooked because the streets know the lame. Can't sit around dwelling if I ever blow the fame. So many memories of cheers, tears, and laughter.